Nicey Hypes tipped $5. Shield Red.
Nicey Hypes, big welcome to the stream today, and everyone else tuning in right now. We might get another game, so I'm just going to give it. I'm going to give it a little bit of time, 1 or 2 minutes, not 10 minutes. Don't worry. If you guys want to be playing with Nicey, you know what to do. All you have to do is send in a donation. Oh, there's Anthony Johnson.
Anthony Johnson tipped $9. 3x Fruit Party Orange.
Fruit Party Orange, we got you up there, lad. Thanks for the game. Some football on right now as well, guys. Premier League. I don't know if you guys are a fan of football. Liverpool just scored 1-0. Everton losing. Chelsea 0-0. But yeah, we're listening to a nice, relaxing playlist here, guys. Lo-fi beats. Anyone else going to add a round to this, guys? Just going to go to the toilet very quickly, and once I'm back I'm going to plant. So make sure your game's in. I don't know if you can see this. You should see it. Black and white games. Been a long time since you've done any as well, AJ. For as little as 20 cents we get on Punk Toilet. There's 4, actually 5 big bonuses. $2 black and white can win all. Can be quite costly. I know you've done some big ones in the past, Anthony. I think one time you did like 100, didn't you? They are so good when they hit, though. It's more than anything we can else provide on the pad. I mean, these flowers are 6 times your money. These are 300. So okay, yeah, I remember now. You've won a bit with it. Fair. We had a guy anabolic in, and he killed us like a month and a half ago. I think he donated to the stream about, if I checked, it might be like $300. The guy won like $2,000 of buys. Okay, I'll plant then, I'll go to the toilet then. Here we go, guys. First round today. Nicey first one with Anthony 2. It's a pastel. No one has pastel. AJ gets a fruit party. Let's go buy it now. Just loading steak right now, man. Once it comes up, we'll play your game. It's loading up. Only 9 mil from the one fruit party game. 2 of 10. Let's get the next game going, guys. Dude, I've just been talking to myself. Unbelievable. Thanks for the tip, Lewis. Anthony, we did do your fruit party, only 9 mil 1. That being said, guys, Lewis, how many are you going to get this time? Let me know. We're about to plant your blues. 2 of each blue. And if you don't win an item again, or you win only a crap item, you're going to get 1. Okay, that's very the opposite word of optimistic. Pessimistic, right? If you only get 1, mate, you've got to do the bonus offer. That is going to save you with... Mate, I don't know why you don't do the bonus offer. The bonus offers are being paying you hundreds of mils. Here we go, guys. Starting with... Well, that is a white flower. We did have a black and white offer. If you would have included that, you would have by now done very well. Spectral 1, mate. Come on, Lewis. Here's the arcane. Spectral. Oh, Lewis, mate. the deals are just not going your way, man. You have to go for it now, mate. You've got to go all in on the bonus offer, mate. 2 of each bonus offer. Now, that being said, guys, Spectral for Lewis. Come and trade me to get it. Wow, 1x Spectral. Blues have died. Fishblob was right. I mean, dude, you was right. 1. A white did come in as well, guys.
VHN Chill tip $10. 10x Rainbow Mystery.
Alright guys, big welcome to today's stream. If you are just tuning in, good to have you with us. So yeah, we've had a couple of games today just for the in-game item offers. We have just paid out a Spectral there, guys, to keep the stream going. We've got replaced the items, so we've still got 6 items which you can win for just $30. It's all on screen for one of each. You can do $30 and then we go down the list. Obviously, bigger the flower, the more the item is. You want to get near the end to win. Yeah, Chaglee, we haven't had an in-game game yet today, so we haven't got any gold to give you from your wheel wins yesterday. All I can suggest is maybe put up a head-to-head like 10%. Might get a caller trade or a flower poker. If you want to cash out, you'll just have to be patient because there are other people with pad as well. And as you did just come back yesterday, we haven't seen you in quite a while. The only games we do instantly, mate, as I've said in the chat, are the in-game item offers. Wheel wins generally, at the time being, can't be instant. You know, someone could win 2 bill on this wheel. You will get it eventually, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Yeah, most people play bonus buy games, you know, and item offers, so Rune Chat, to be honest, man, the past 3 months we haven't been as busy. We don't really have a partnership with Rune Chat anymore, just because, you know, the activity, I'm not really bringing them much value. I do sometimes stock up a few bill RS free and I'll do an offer for insta win Rune Chat wallet, but nah, back in the day, you know, we used to be partnered with them. We'd get gold. We'd always have quite a bit of stock there, but not really the case at the moment. Alright, we'll put up a 10% solo. If anyone wants to do a flower round, get it in now, guys. We would love to have you. Couple of more minutes for the flower round, guys. If you want to put one up. Any 10 mil wheels? Yeah, I mean I could do your claw wheel if you want, 1 in 10 chance. Just gonna log back in, guys. 2 more minutes and yeah, I'll do that round for Chaglee there. Okay, guys, let's get some wheels going. Aaron Burns, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, if you want to see what goes on, man, just watch the stream a little bit more. So yeah, we got a 10% head-to-head now, guys. So, as you guys know, the Duel Arena is no more. Or is it still there, but you can only do 10 mil stakes? Okay, Lewis, I'll start with this head-to-head and I'll do the other games, the other mystery wheels after this, because you might win. Hero has a claw wheel as well. So yeah, guys. So far, 22 million. Oh. Good to finally get some spins today. Thanks for doing a head-to-head, Chagli, as well. So yeah, guys, I did refresh all the wheels today, so apologies if I'm scrolling them up. Things like that. Yeah, we stream every single night, guys. We try to keep variety of stream now. I said to you before, Chagli, there's no Rune Chat partnership as such, but we've transitioned into a few new things, you know. Someone was asking as well, like, you win gold in an MMO. Here's the thing, man. You can go to... By the way, Fresh Start Wheels came out today on Old School, right? So there's a new selection of worlds. Sorry, Fresh Start Worlds, not Wheels. And you can start a new account now. Anyone going to be doing that? And apparently after 4 months it gets transferred to the main game. I was maybe going to stream it on Twitch, but I've just started RuneScape over and over, like with Deadman, and I've just done it so many times that it's not that interesting to me. I'd actually have to want to really build a community to go and do that on Twitch. But yeah, so obviously, guys, like items in RuneScape, you might look at it as like not real money or something, but it takes time to get, right? Like, to get an Elysian, you need to become a top level player, you need to join a clan, and then you need to go kill Corporal Beast to get an Elysian. So that's probably going to take you like 6 months or something, just to kill it to have a chance. So there's a reason why the shield is 700 mil, which the reason why if you want to pay real money for it, it's got a price, right? That's the simple terms of like RuneScape economy. It's always been that way ever since RuneScape free trade's been available. It's always been an open free market also. And that's that, really. You can go to Twitch and you can, you know, follow streamers and subscribe, and you're never ever going to get anything back. It's not for me, really. I mean, I used to be a big video maker, and I never really did anything for streamers or video makers. And it's the same with me. I used to stream and on my old channel, and to be honest with you, it got to a point where, you know, no one was tipping my stream, and that's totally cool because I understood why. Like, whoa, what's the point, bro? I'm that last man standing or something. Like, you don't owe me anything. That's why video makers get sponsor deals, right? Because you can sign up for free and they can earn money that way for promoting the website or something. But yeah, I just decided one day, because I used to work with a site called RS Booster, which was a very popular site for RuneScape pack opening. It was like FIFA pack opening, but you would open these packs like a bone pack or a rares pack, and you would get RuneScape goodies. And then I came up with this wheel stream idea after doing some lottery raffle streams for about a year, and you know, it's developed into what it is today. So I say, every time you give into the stream some money, there is a chance you could get more back. like Lewis today, he just got a bit unlucky on the item flowers, but on any other given day, he could have won multiple items. Yeah, I don't take donations, guys, in the format of like, you know, expecting you guys to give me $100 for nothing. I would much rather give you a bunch of bonus buys where you can win lots of gold, where you're going to say, you know what, I'll come back next week to it. And that's the whole point. And that's why I've been able to do this for 3 years, because there's a point to come and check out the stream pretty much every day, right? Sometimes I'll discount stuff so cheap as well. We get guys who come in with just $5 or something. Come in at the right time, it can be good. Anyway, 66, the total win there, 780. The total win there, guys, 110 mil. That does go to Juname. Not much profit in the end, but Juname will be happy with that. Slight increase in the score. You know, happy with not losing, because you lose, you get 0, right? So fuck that. Okay, this came very close 2 times. Didn't come in for hero. Lewis says rest mystery wheels. I'll have a look now what you've got, mate. You got 90 mil. Let's have a look what we can do for you here. Good luck. Baby coat wheel, first one. Baby coat bond. Third one, 4th wheel. This is Barrow's wheel. I'll give you one more. I'll just deduct it afterwards. You owe 11 mil, I think. Hold on. A rapier. So we're giving 5 wheels, 5 times 19. Yeah, it's just like -5, sorry. But yeah, I gave him that because probably going to hit some from the wheels. Here we go. $70 mil and then a baby cup. Alright, Lewis, just 74 mil now. Can flower poke it if you want. It's up to you, mate. Guys, look at the offers. Let's do a flower round in just a sec. It would be good to have it. If you want to do the bonus offer, guys, it's $45 as well. Let's get this stream going, guys. Why not? Trade or donate, guys. On-screen alerts are up. Text-to-speech is on. Black and white games, guys. There was a white before, but black is more common, and I haven't seen it in a while. Even if you only do 30-cent black and whites, you know, do the rave or something like that. Okay, guys, I'm back now. Sorry about that. Long time lurking. Ain't talked about UFC once. It's coming up, isn't it? 2 days. FP lookup chat. I can't see chat. Oh, it says top chat. Hold on. FP, I'll call it. Okay. Shagley and Lewis battling it till the death here. What's up, MacD? Long time, mate. Where have you been hiding? What have you been doing in my waters? Okay, here comes a flower poker. This is player 1 versus player 2. Lewis, you are player 1. 1 pair blue. If you want to donate for a game, guys, you can. 5th flower is nothing, which means Lewis, you're back in the game. Somehow got that one, lad. Can all in again if you want, mate. All in until 1 bill. You'll be the first to ever do that. Most people fall short after like 2 or 3. But yeah, 106 left for Juname. Could be a battle. Battle till the death here, guys. Charles still underdog. Islam will win. Yes, I think Islam too. Totally. FP again. Alright, Juname, you want to do 106? If so, I'll put 106 fish blob. But yeah, Islam gets it done, man. The vacant bell. I fancy O'Malley's going to lose, I think, to Yan. And I think maybe Dillashaw has... Dillashaw beats Dylan, maybe. It's some great fights though, mate. It's going to be good, isn't it? FP again, 106. Okay, it's going to be Fishblob player 1, 106, not 140. Anthony, just a bit late on that, mate. Sorry about that. So 1 pair again for player 1. Will Fishblob catch a break here? Maybe not. He's got you there, mate. GG. So Fishblob, 34 left. Didn't fully clean you. And for Juname, 106 times 2, 9.5. Yeah, 201 after all that. Nice little run there. Charles said openly once the first round finished. Yeah, he's got his vision back and all that. 34 mil on a blue. If this hits me, you are back in the game. Purple, close enough. Who wants to do a bonus buy round? $45. Let's get some games going. Black and whites are up there. Join our San Quentin, $1 fills it up 2%. Okay, there's 2 new games just put up, and Lewis is going for the bonus offer, guys. Blue. I'll do that firstly. 45 GBP in USD, mate. It's $50. I'll tell you what, I'll give you extra chicken drop at the end, okay? So you're gonna get 11 blue, mate, for the whole donation. Here we go, guys. I have not. No, I'm not really a UFC bettor anymore, to be honest, MacD. I used to be crazy with it, right? Remember when Conor McGregor fought? Wild times, mate, but I don't really do that anymore. It's, you know, a few things happen where I'm like, wow, I can't call this stuff. I get it right most of the time still, but you know, like Usman got knocked out by Edwards in the 5th round when he dominated 4, and there's just been a few UFC incidents where it's like, it's just such an unpredictable sport, right? Same like football or anything like that. Okay, there's the extra one. This is so good. Congratulations for winning a ton here, guys. 4 blues, 4. Lewis, good pick, great pick. Alright, guys, we're going to see what he wins out of all of this. Max Win Simulator? Strawberries will drop in. Guys, if there's 3 things that you can be sure of in this lifetime, it's death, taxes, and Fish Blob winning on bonus buy offers. Seb comes around, yes, Slay was in the other day. Slay's in quite often. Not so much book these days. Wow, come on. Multi needed there. Stars are going to drop in. Not a bad first game. Now it's a sweet bonanza. Yeah, I've got 2 dogs now, haven't I, MacD? They're pretty cool. It's Jacob and Edward there, just turned 1 like last month. Legalize weed, yeah. Oh, MacD, if you want me to take some pictures of weed shops in Thailand, it has overrun the place. I went to the supermarket yesterday or day before, and there was 2 small shops next to the supermarket selling weed. I don't know what level it is or potency or anything. I don't know anything about weed. They're next to the macro there on the way home. There's weed shops there. Dude, it's crazy, but it's great. And they're popular. Like, there's people, you know, out there. It's the way it meant to be, man. Like, give people more choice. In England, they'd rather put a betting shop on the corner than they would put something that someone might enjoy or something. It is how it is, you know. The UK are very hypocritical in their choices of things. That's why I got out of there. Show us on screen. Alright, I'll see if I can go on Google Maps. Hold on. As I'm in this game. One sec. Yeah, it's true about the UK. Hold on. Yeah, Nami asked me the other day to go to this weed shop. I'm trying to find it though. It hasn't updated on Google Maps yet, but it's this place here. This is a weed shop now. Because we turn there, and this is just like a weed shop. Hold on, let me get the other one up though, Villa Market one. Even in the big malls, like we got a mall here called Market Village, and I'll try and get some pictures up now in a sec. So here's the other one. I don't know if it'll let me in, but it's not gonna let me in. So this way we went the other day. That right there. These are weed shops now, like little weed cafes. Hold on. Cannabis pop-up store in Hua Hin proves a hit. Yeah, so there's all these little things here. Look at this, dude. This is literally nearby me. Like, look at them, man. This is Thailand now, guys. Maybe if you like, I've never tried weed. I've honestly never done it. This is in the fucking, in the mall, bro. I'm not joking to you. It's everywhere, man. Okay, let's carry on. The next game won. Oh, I dropped the flowers. Hold on. Did win some nice games. Okay, here we go. Game number 8 next, and then the last one. It's another $40 buy, this one. Gates of Olympus. Do I play myself? Not really play, man. Like, me playing is like, dude, win all these items, you know. Okay, here's the next game. Go lie down, mate. He's trying to talk to me, the dog. I don't know what he wants. Okay, last game, chicken drop. What you want, Jacob? What? What? Yeah, it's been funny the past few days, man. We've been using like some freaky currencies. Like, look at these currencies we got. Shiba coin. Let's play a bit of Shiba, man. COVID fund in UK just finished dead now. Now we're effed, yeah. They just released some spray in Thailand. It's like COVID protection for like 6 hours. Like, people are still, I don't know if you know this, guys, but in Thailand it's masks. Like, people are wearing masks everywhere. A few people aren't now, like a few tourists, like, can't be bothered. But all the Thais and stuff, all the restaurant staff and that, all wearing masks still. I think they like it, you know. I think they just like to just, you know, got used to it now. This game is on a string with regards to being in the stream still. Anthony, yeah. You still wear yours? You're in the UK. They were gone last year. TL, mate. If you smile at people, mate, that's so like, it's a bit toxic, no? But I totally agree. Like, I'm sure everyone thinks the same, you know. Like, you just want to just do your thing, man. Saves me smiling and talking to people. That's brilliant. Honestly, like, that's how the Thais are, mate. They just want to just crack on and just not be a puppet or something. Just just get on with your day. Just don't look at me and get on with your day. I love it. I love it, honestly. If only it was acceptable to just be honest and tell the truth. Someone said the other day, right? He's a streamer I was watching. He's called Tecto, and he was on NMP LOL's stream. And they went through a drive-through like a Starbucks or something. And they made the order, and then Tectone said, like, by the way, you would love Tectone. He said, don't you think like all humans that work in the, you know, hospitality are like all human robots? And NMP was like, nah, that's a bad thing to say, man. And then he said, no, think about it. He said, all they are allowed to say is like, thank you for your order. Like, even if you talk shit, like, they can't talk shit back. They can't even be human anymore. They are following a moral code where like they have to be nice to every customer, and like they're not even human. I do see what he's on about. Okay, so the total win, 134 mil. If you want me to put it into gold for you right now, you will get 300 mil 07. I can put it on the pad for you. Maybe you flower poker it up a few times. Maybe head to head. There's a few people playing right now. Or we can keep playing if you want. You want to do some more bonuses? Let's crack on if you want, man. $120. Let's go play somewhere with that. Alright, sounds good. Let's have a look. 120. Yeah, 2 picks in blue. Hey Chagley, I'll do your game, but we're just in the middle of quite a big one right now, so you have to wait, man. As I say, you only came back yesterday, man. As someone who's like a new player, you have to... Here's the thing, Anthony, it's so funny, you're just talking about like customer service and stuff. I'm going to be honest, guys, like, Chagly, no offense, but like you don't really have much power in the stream right now, just because you just rocked up yesterday, won some gold, and like you're trying to tell me what to do, you know. No offense to you, but the guy's game I'm doing now, he's like playing every day and stuff. It's like, just have to just know your place a little bit, you know. Maybe in a month's time if you're playing, but you've only played one game, all right, maybe two, but you won both, and like you're like telling me about your exam and stuff. It's like, that's cool and all, man, but you know, yeah, right now you're just taking from the stream, and now you're just like trying to take power as well. I don't know. We'll do your game, but yeah, it's just after these. Anyway, 2 of each pick blue. Good luck. This is for Lewis, guys. Let's see what he wins. Sorry, let me just see which items are in what order. Oh, sorry, it's this order. Okay, now I've got it. There we go. Who knows? The exam's probably on some plant studies or something. He's going to be a plantologist. Calc 2, I don't know what that means. Arcane, Justicia set, not bad. We're going to Kong. Math class, yeah. Yeah, I went to university. I have a degree. My brain wasn't fully developed when I took out this big student loan. I'm anti-university, guys. I think it's basically you're indoctrinated into this camp where, by the way, some of the stupidest people I met were on my university course. One guy I knew, he got the highest grade in my degree, and he couldn't find a job for 4 years afterwards. He weighed about 150 kilogram, and he had like mild autism. He couldn't speak straight in front of a class. And me and the guys used to say, this guy is so fucking smart, but who the fuck is going to pay him big money? He can't sell anything. He can't talk to people. He's useless, you know. And honestly, all the people on my degree, I don't know one guy who made anything of it. And that's what you'll find, man. Someone I know as well has just finished a degree. I won't say too much about it, but they did this degree for like 6 years. They did a placement after they studied for 6 years this subject. They did a placement and hated it after 1 week, and now they're doing a complete career path change. That's life for you guys, you know. University just locks people up in this system. That's only good. People say, oh, I study at Oxford. Well, that's fucking great for Oxford, man. They've got a great record and you're paying to be there. That's not good for you. It's all, I don't know, man. It's 2022. University was very impressive years ago until, you know, we got to 2022 and it's just not the same. For me, personally, you know, if I had a kid now, I wouldn't say go to uni. Go develop some good skills. Go read some books on your own time. But it can work well for some people because, you know, it does. The thing about uni, guys, someone's holding your hand through the process, right? You know, you get your hand held, you know, every step of the way. So it's a safety net for some people. I get why it's popular and all that. Yeah, Chagli, dude, same scenario, mate. At the time though, my YouTube, my old one, it was funny. I didn't go to my graduation, mate. I didn't get the cap and gown. Do you want to know the truth about my story? My parents really wanted me to go to this graduation. My Return of Wilderness channel just went viral. I had like 5 sponsors paying me like $5 a month. I was making a teacher's salary in 1 month. That would have took me 1 year of full time. And I said, why am I going to this graduation? To celebrate the debt I've just caused? To celebrate less possibility than I have now with the internet? And so I called the company about the cap and gown, and they were just on the phone, and they were like, oh yeah, like you have to pay us £100, £50 deposit. And I'm like, I put the phone down, and then just messaged parents not going. So I don't have a picture of me a cap and gown, but dude, I watched the uni graduates the other day. They're all retards, man. They're just smiling, like they're all cheering. They're all broke, bro. They don't have to make a penny on their own. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of anti-uni. Hope that resonates with someone, but I watched the uni ceremony the other day and I just cringed at it all. You know, no one has achieved anything in that room. No one has invented anything. Just pass the syllabus. It's an indoctrination camp, mate. It's you follow their order or it's wrong. It's funny, I got a U in business. I failed business in school, man. And then when I started my YouTube channel, I fucking did a lot of big business with companies. I learned it myself. I failed everything, man. Well, I just scraped through with the grades I could get. So I got to uni just by chance. I had to resit college 1 year. I did feel a bit stupid, to be honest, man. I was resitting with people younger than me. I had to go back a year. It did feel a bit slightly like, you know, not how it should be, but yeah, I still have student loans, man. I pay back, takes it out of, you know, every year when I pay tax self-employed. Dude, one of my friends, he paid it all off. He did a degree and then, you know, worked online for like a year or two and paid it all in full. I said, oh, fuck that. Anthony will know what I'm talking about. Yo, Anthony, what's your education history like? Any good or because I know you've got a business yourself. I remember meeting a doctor one time, man. By the way, Lewis, I'm going to put this in mils, okay? 58 mil. I remember meeting a doctor. I'm going to do this 10% now. Yeah, oh, Chagli, you're from America? That's even worse, bro. Like, in the UK, it's not bad. I paid like 30,000 US dollars. And I just pay like 10% of tax at the end of the year to take down the debt. I don't really notice it too much, mate. I swear in America it's bad though. Yeah. Do you know what though? MacD, that's the biggest... Guys, can I be fucking honest, man? Okay, so there's 2 schemes in England that's so bad. Number 1, I read the other day about Help to Buy. They have this government scheme where they will help you, they will give you extra allowance to buy a new build property. However, you can never ever make money on new builds. Like, they're all marked up in price. The moment you buy a new build for like 300k, it's worth like 250 when you resell it. So it's a Help to Buy scheme that actually helps you lose money. The other scheme that's really bad, the reason I went to uni, the teachers are like, oh yeah, Paul, like, don't worry, like this debt you're gonna get, this 30 grand, it's gonna be wiped after 30 years, right? So you leave uni at 25 and by 55, they'll wipe your debt. Even if your debt's 100 grand, it's wiped. Do you want to know what's funny though? Is that, listen to how smart this is. the first couple of years of your working career, you're probably going to make under the 25k you need to make to pay any back. So your interest is going up. That's what happened to mine, by the way. I gained a bit of interest the first year, and even when you're paying it back, it topples the interest up as well. Okay, so my student loan got to like 40-50 grand, even though I was paying it each year as well. But it sounds so good, right? Like you'll pay 0 if you get to 55. But mate, nearly everyone after a few years of working should be making the threshold to pay them back, and by which point the interest just topples up. So the 50 grand you owe, after you've paid it after like 10 or 15 more years, it's going to be like 100 grand, mate. It's real tomfoolery. I wish my brain was fully grown at the time to understand what they were telling me, but I was a child, and I just said, Paul, you won't have to pay all this back. Once you get to 50, you get the wipe. Yeah, that's if you're a broke loser your whole life. Mate, by the time I'm 55, fucking hell. Oh my god. 543 for Chagli. Hey, that rhymes. Yeah, Chagli, if you're good at maths, mate, like, this stream, dude, don't get hooked on gambling, mate, because mathematics is like your brain natural instinct to solve problems and shit. And yeah, you'll get deep into the numbers. It's good if you have your own casino though, because you'll be good with numbers and accounting and all that. Hey, that's okay. No rudeness taken. We're straight edge here. We'll tell you how it is. People used to go see us for free grants. Yeah, there we go. One of the best advices I can give you, and Chagli's not following it right now. Chagli, do you think that the infrastructure built in the USA that everyone else is doing is going to be the most profitable and best for your life? Or do you think the guy who's out there building his own infrastructure that serves a purpose to himself is going to have a better life? That's what Ty Lopez used to say. You know, Ty Lopez was a big believer in building your own infrastructure that serves you, not following everyone to the slaughterhouse that, you know, everyone's being fed with. Yeah, because that's the easy one, right? Alright, that 112 did just miss. Okay, this is GG. We have got a flower poker on the pad, guys, if you want to call it. 120. 540. 74. $58 mil flower poker. Any call is in the chat. Gonna log back in, guys. Lewis, come and get these items as well. Or just wait a minute, because you might win some on the FP here. Yeah, no problem. FP is coming up. No new donations, so let's do it. Last donation was an hour ago, guys. Okay, the winner of that is player 1. Lewis wins. 110 mil to Lewis. FP my balance, FP it again. Alright, Hero, you want to go with player 1 here? We need a bit more gold, because then we can do this. We just need you to cover like 50 mil on player 1. You want to do that? You're gonna be there too, I think. We'll see, we'll see.
Darklight02 tipped $40, 18 of each 5% red.
Dark Light 18, one of each, 5% red. Okay. Thanks for coming by today, Dark Light. Good luck to you. Shagley, I'm also gonna hot your 63 mil hot, okay? And then if you win, yeah, you'll call Lewis in a bit. Let's do the reds though, and the same time you're hot. That is cold. Good luck on the calculus exam there. Sure you're gonna smash it, mate, 100%. Be able to tell the future employer how good you are. You'll go up to him, you'll say, hey man, I completed this calculus exam. I got 100%. Please give me that 60-hour-a-week job. I can't wait to start. 18 red, we're looking a bit dry here. Was you meant to say yellow? 5% one, let's spin those wheels. Anyone else want to join in on this? If you win a decent amount. All Rush NPC. Yo, my dude. You know what? If they sold uni like that, no one would go. Imagine it, man. Do you want to be an NPC? Do you want to be a rat like these people here? Do you want to be stressed out? Do you want to apply for 100 jobs and get a lot of no's? Then do our degree here. Hey, double orb wheel. Might be something worth caring about. Guys, you should try the bonus offer as well. Seriously, it's $45. Most people $10 mil overall there for Darklight. But yeah, most people ask Lewis. I've been doing pretty well on that. Yeah, MacD, I was reading from a philosopher recently, Schopenhauer his name was. He said he couldn't understand why most parents reproduce. He said, because if you're living a life that is either lower class or average, he said it's not really worth living. He argued that life for the average person was not really that interesting and much point to it. I kind of agree with him. As depressing as that is, but it's very competitive for men out there, especially men. We have to prove ourselves and a lot goes with it. One of my friends there, he's actually become a truck driver. He got his license. He wasn't very educated. And he's doing very well, so good for him.
Darklight02 tipped $40. One of each 5% blue.
Okay. 18 blue. Oh, you doing the same too? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this guy got a BMW, he's just bought a house. I mean, he doesn't really like it, but it pays him well, right? Don't know exactly what he does, but he grafted, man. He was at the bottom of the chain. Worked on himself. Darklight's last colour would have been good this time round. Still okay, 10%. There's 18, 10% this time. Let's spin the wheels. MacD, I thought you yeah, that's it, 1k a week, that's pretty much what he gets. Just gonna do a solo here, Lewis, as we have started it, but oh yeah, MacD, last time I heard from you, you was a lollipop man. So what MacD did was wake up at 6 AM. He lets the kids go across the crossing for £5 an hour, and he does that for 1 hour only. And then he's a bus driver. He drives the disabled people to their place, takes a break on lunchtime, then picks the kids up from school. Chasing the Tate life. The Tate life, that's funny. What a way to call it. Andrew Tate is a top G, like. I gotta be careful I don't say his name too many times. Maybe we have to call him like Tandu8. Tandu8, and then won't get flagged up. 77 mil Darklight. Mate, if you want to cash this out, just come and trade me. I've got GP actually. If you want gold, just call it in there. Come trade me. Hey 302, if you have to go to a different world, like non-members, I'll come to you. But yeah, you can deposit to Rune Chat, mate. Nine Rainbow.
Darklight02 tipped $20. Rainbow 1 of AR 5%.
Here we go, guys. Tell you what, Darklight, if you never changed from them original reds, you would be wiping your ass with £20 notes right now, mate. You'd be wiping your ass with arcanes. Imagine red item offer there. Let's not. Alright, come on then. Come and get this, Darklight. I think I've only seen 5 of a kind, like, how many times? Have you seen those Andrew Tate GTA videos, by the way? Let me show you this one. This is hilarious. Andrew Tate compilation. Andrew Tate catches you respecting women. These are like the best videos on the internet. Andrew catches me buying a cheap car, look at him. At the cheap car dealership, pulls up in Bugatti every time. Brilliant. Okay, Lewis has got 110 LFP. Do we have any callers in the chat? What about you, Hero? Feeling a call on that one? still got a good amount of you hanging out tonight, guys. Hit that like button, only one of you have. If you want to play right now, trade or donate for $45. You can do the bonus offer. For $30, you can do the item offer. Some small stuff, MacD, but not much, no. Like for UFC, a little bit on Makachev. Not, like I used to go on all the fights in there, but not really much worth talking about, to be honest. I know, there's quite a few guys that do that, isn't it? And it's really good. I could still do it, mate, like if I was passionate enough and that's what I wanted to do. I need to start working on some stuff, really. I've got a lot of channels I can do and a lot of things I'm interested in. I should really have about 5 channels and just constantly work on them all and upload stuff. I'd probably enjoy doing that. I might start soon. See which one catches some movement. MacD, you're coming out with some stuff tonight, you know. So how are the Russian and Ukraine still fighting? Have it by now. Do you know what? It's like chess, isn't it? From what I can see. I mean, I think Russia were doing a training program and they crashed their own plane into like a building accidentally or something. But like what's happening is it's like, I mean, the death toll's like over 10,000 or something now, right? But you know, Russia are like taking step by step and like killing a few people, and Ukraine are retaliating a bit. But there is a percent chance now, obviously, of like nuclear weapons coming out. But have you got Discord, MacD, or no? Don't have it. By the way, RS Glory and Gold died. I hope you heard that news. Sad times. Never heard the news. Yeah, he had cancer. He had brain cancer actually like 6 months ago. If you go on YouTube, yeah, I know you probably won't follow this. That's why I said, hey, check this out, man. He ended up in a pretty bad way, you know. It's so sad, man. You know, you probably watched him a few times. So he had cancer in his brain, then it went to his lungs. I think he ended up with bone cancer. This was him paying for his funeral. Still smoking fags. And then, yeah, he just passed away, you know. Quite a few videos if you want to watch it on YouTube. He was on treatment and everything, mate, you know, and sad the way it ends for some people here. It's suffering in the end and that. What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We've got 10 minutes left if you want to play. Last few games today. Some good offers on the pad if you want in. Maybe during the big San Quentin. We might get an Ellie back tomorrow, guys. We already have some nice items. Maybe add the Elijah into the mix. Just have to put it on a good wheel. Benfica taking the Champions League. Well, there you go. Big Thiago, man. 5 minutes left. By the way, guys, I love what they've done on this video. Look how cool this is, man. Is that the best thing you've ever seen? That is just so cool. Like, if RuneScape looked like that, I still wouldn't play it, but that is just HD. Should really have that as my loading screen, man. I don't think they'd mind, you know. It's not like we do anything wrong here. We just play RuneScape. MacD, if you get a chance tonight, go to my Twitter, mate. Return of Wild on Twitter. Just go read some of the stuff tonight. Funny. Hey, what's up, Bunky? I'll stop breathing just for you, mate, alright? I did have COVID like 10 months ago though, so I think my lungs are partly fucked, so I can't really hold my breath as much as I could. I lose breath easy. Make sure you subscribe to my main channel, mate. Boogie129878. Follow the weight loss journey. How does the stream work? Well, we have a variety of offers for you to win RuneScape Gold. We have a Dragon Warhammer, which if you send a $2 donation and you pick the flower colour, we give you the D Warhammer. There's been a lot of winners today. If you rewind the stream, you'll see me trading people and paying winners out. We stream every day here. If you have a Discord account, you can come into our Discord. But yeah, pretty straightforward. No 9 to 5 job. Connor came out to Thailand about a year and a half ago, and he's having a great time. He's kind of like living like me. He works online, does lots of different things, you know. Does well into crypto and all that. Yeah, here in the UK, well, in the UK, he actually made money on that car. The price of that car went up. He had a Polo GTI. He loved that thing. Rapid little car, you know, good first car because it's not too big or anything. He had a few problems with it though, like someone hit the back of him. He was parked up one time, someone scratched the car. It's just, that's the UK for you, mate. Honestly, you wouldn't believe it, right? But oh my God, like where I live in Hua Hin now, which is a few hours from Bangkok, but mate, there's Mercedes here, there's all nice cars and people respect it, and you never see, honestly, in the UK, people are just out to get your stuff and that, man, and just cause problems in your life. It's a bit toxic, man. UK people don't really like each other. Here in Thailand, it's like there's a bit more appreciation for it. People think it's worse here because it's poorer. It's actually the opposite, and you wouldn't think that, right? I think people are just more appreciative of the freedom and just having land and just thankful for life. But yeah, he sold that for a profit, and yeah, I actually got a car here recently as well. Nothing worth, you know, bragging about or anything. It's not a crazy car, but we were renting one for a while. We had a scooter, right, because we lived in Pattaya. We had a nice scooter, and then we sold that when we left to move here because it's bigger roads and it's It's not great like bike weather. It's not like a small city. There's more big roads here, like A roads and that, right? So I did, the scooter's only good for like around town. So yeah, I got a Toyota and new car, like, and it's good. It's gonna do the job, man. I've never had a car. It's my first car as well, so it's for learning and it's for yeah, it's solid little car. Place, yeah, way quieter, mate. We got a house, detached house, in a bit more rural place. I'll see if I can throw up some pictures here. This is the house. Cost you about £1 million in the UK, that. See if I can get you some more pictures. Here's another one. This is just like a daytime video. As you can see, here's our 2 dogs there. So yeah, it's a gated community. There's about 50 houses, and 10 minutes drive away there's the centre of town. This is why we moved here though, mate, you know, for the dogs. Like, they needed their little garden and stuff. So they love. Oh yeah, here's a picture too. This is our, like, that's me in the picture. It's more chill out here, mate. You know, it's not as mainstream. Another picture as well. 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom house it is. Let's see if I've got any other pictures around town or that. Is inside. You can't really see too much here. It's just the dogs playing. We needed the space, mate. We moved out of a condo, you know. It's been the best thing we've done, really. But yeah, it's just quieter here, mate. It's fucking quiet. We're in the middle of nowhere. Just fields around. But as I say, you go 10 minutes and I say you'd have gardeners come in as well. It's all included, mate. Several times a week, man, they do your gardens for you. It's unreal, man, to be honest, what you get. Here's the dogs again running around the garden. This is at the front porch. Oh yeah, here's a house tour video I made when I moved in. Yeah, the weather's fantastic. Do they have Subarus? Yes, they do. To be honest with you, MacD, we've had the car for like 2 months. To put it simple to you, mate, you can actually you can buy a license here. You can pay like $400 and just get a full complete license. You don't have to pass the test. But yeah, this was when we moved out of Pattaya here. So we got like a removal van. This was in the condo. All of our stuff. We drove like 5 hours away from Pattaya. This was our old bike again, man. Like, mate, if I keep it real with you, like, I mean, I know how to drive a bike. This is a 300cc X-Max. I drove this for like 2 years. Maybe a year actually. And I didn't have a license or anything. You want a funny story? I got caught, right? Here's the thing. I turned up this road. I only got caught once. I turned up this road to go on the main beach road of Pattaya, and there was a police checkpoint where there was like 20 police, and they were stopping people and checking their insurance and license and that. And I seen them, and what I decided to do was I scooted into the hotel before the checkpoint. I thought, right, I can't go through this checkpoint. I'm gonna just dodge them. So I went into the hotel, into the car park. And Nami was on the back of the bike, and she has her license. So I said, you jump on. I said, you drive through the checkpoint. And as she jumped on the bike, I jumped on the back, and she started to drive towards the hotel entrance. There was a police guy there on a bike also, and he pointed at me. He said, you. And I looked at him. I said, what? And he's like, you on the bike. I see you. I'm watching you. You switch. Come with me. Come here. And anyway, Nami pulled over. He gave me a ticket, and I had to go to the police station. The thing is, he gave me the ticket and he said, you can drive away. He said, just go, you drive again. I'm like, what, really? He gave me a ticket. I went to station. I was there for 5 minutes. I had to pay a fine of £10, and I paid my £10 fine, and yeah, I was on my way. Might do one tomorrow for you, Lewis. I'll leave the FP up. Here's some pictures, by the way, of the dogs. This was where we used to live in Pattaya. This is me carrying a man on the beach. Pattaya was quite nice, though, where we lived in the end. I only miss the convenience of it. You can get everywhere easy. Oh, exactly, MacD, totally. So it's... When I first moved here, I was like sketched about like driving and stuff, but you realize that like there's so many immigrants here just driving illegally and all mad stuff that it's just not... It's not like it is in the UK. The infrastructure is totally different. You have to remember you're in a different country. And so yeah, I'm not advising this. I'm not saying it's a good idea. Check this out, man. I think this is the yeah, this was the gym. Okay, so guys, if you want to move to Thailand one day, move. Listen, my girlfriend, she had a room in this building. When I wasn't here for a few months, she paid $300 a month rent. Now, when I moved over, we needed more space. This is the condo gym, by the way, and the condo pool. This is me, by the way, take the video. And we moved into like a bit better apartment, and but this building was just like 5-star. Highly recommend it. So good. But I didn't really get back into the gym. I tried to. I went a few times and then couldn't stay consistent, to be honest with you. Gotta fix that. And by the way, look at the grounds. This is the grounds where we would walk the dogs in the condo. It was like a resort, guys. Look at this. They had so many pools, so many walking areas. It was like a big just gotta check which bids are coming up. Oh yeah, it was like a big hotel or something. Look, it has everything. It's all for us, like the residents. People think Thailand's like behind the times, man, but no, there's a lot of rich people who move to Thailand because it's just such good value. Don't end up like this guy. Look at this guy here. So this wasn't from me, but this was on my friend's fucking story on Facebook. I screenshotted it. Mate, some guy, he used to walk out. I think he was a hoarder or something. There used to be beds on his balcony, and he would just like shoo them away. But he would be noisy, you know. Yeah, this was the view from the balcony. We was on the... It's like a penthouse, like 40th floor. You know, you just couldn't get that in the UK, man. Or much else, really. There's the two dogs. But yeah, so we just moved from there, really, a few months ago. Into High Hen. Alright guys, I think we're done for the games today. Nice talking to you guys. We'll be back tomorrow.